How do short and long carbon cycles differ in ecology? Have you ever wondered how carbon moves through our planet? Understanding the short and long carbon cycles can help us grasp this essential process. Let's break it down. The short carbon cycle operates over a timescale of years to decades. This cycle involves quick exchanges of carbon between the atmosphere, living organisms, and the upper layers of the ocean. One of the key processes here is photosynthesis. During this process, plants and phytoplankton absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. They use sunlight to convert this carbon dioxide into organic matter. Another important process is respiration. In this case, organisms break down organic matter, releasing carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. When plants and animals die, bacteria and fungi help decompose them, returning carbon to the soil and atmosphere. Additionally, phytoplankton in the ocean also absorb carbon dioxide, contributing to this rapid cycle. The short carbon cycle is closely tied to life on Earth. It influences seasonal and annual changes in atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. For example, during winter, carbon dioxide levels often rise due to the decay of plants. In spring, as plants begin to grow, carbon dioxide levels drop. On the other hand, the long carbon cycle operates over millions of years. This cycle involves geological processes that move carbon slowly through rocks, soils, ocean sediments, and Earth's mantle. Weathering of rocks releases carbon into rivers and oceans. Over time, carbon can become sedimentary rock on the ocean floor. Subduction is another process in the long carbon cycle. This occurs when carbon-rich rocks are pushed into the Earth's interior. Volcanic activity can then release carbon back into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. Fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas from ancient organic matter buried and transformed over millions of years. When humans extract and burn these fossil fuels, they release long-stored carbon back into the atmosphere. This action has significant effects on our climate. To summarize the differences, the short carbon cycle operates over years to decades, while the long carbon cycle spans millions of years. The short cycle involves biological processes like photosynthesis and respiration, whereas the long cycle includes geological processes like weathering and volcanism. The short carbon cycle mainly exchanges carbon among the atmosphere, biosphere, and surface ocean. In contrast, the long carbon cycle moves carbon through rocks, deep ocean sediments, and Earth's mantle. Understanding these cycles is essential in ecology and environmental science. They explain how carbon flows through ecosystems and impacts climate. Human activities, especially fossil fuel burning, disrupt this balance, contributing to climate change. By managing forests and soils, we can enhance carbon storage in the short cycle. Reducing fossil fuel use can help prevent the accelerated releases of carbon from the long cycle. This knowledge is vital for developing strategies to address climate change and maintain a healthy planet.